Alright, we're back. It is post-battle here at the old Balek Papan. But here you go. We gotta be real quick here. It's a little impromptu, but there's the casualties that the Allies suffered. And there's the casualties that they suffered. I think this ship here was in the actual battle hex. These were standoff. The other one, I think this one might have suffered a step loss too, but that was about it. The Allies will hang on to the area because we still have infantry here, and the Japanese have none. So the Japanese plan was to wipe out their. They did better than I thought. We're just going to take out some of these. Initially, this ship here came in as an intercept, and it was bad news for the bombers that came in. Try to take out these ships. I guess the Zero's done zeroed in, but there you go. Bad news for the Allies here. Good news for the Japanese in their upcoming attack. We'll be back. That is the flight instructor card that we played for its ops value. Be back. Alright, I'm going to go in a little bit more on this battle. You can see here the Battle Hex 1. That's a spotted Balek Papan. And here in the rules it does say, amphibious assaulting units, blah 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 blah. Oh, here. If the hex contains offensive ground units that enters the hex via ground, not amphibious assault. Well, they didn't do that, they were just there to begin with. Then immediately conduct a ground battle if there are ground units from both sides. Caveat. In the hex, there are none. There are only ground units for the Allies. It says otherwise, there is no ground battle, which is no ground battle, so the Allies will hang on to it, but it has been cleared out. Cleared out of some nice little defensive factors. Still got the headquarters unit there, though. That would be the end of the... Japanese card play. Yeah, that's right. The Japanese went ahead and attacked to get the... soften up the forces, and they definitely did that, and then some. We'll be back with some more Empire of the Sun. I'm going to try to whiz through this game. We got some other games down the pike, and I really need to get working on this, so we might not check in for a few turns or so, if that. We'll have to see how quickly the mail and everything gets here. I'm enjoying the heck out of this game, and either game that I play, either this one or a new game, I'm only going to be able to play for a few hours or an hour or so a week, so my gaming season is a little bit lacking this time of year. Having a great time. Mark Herman's Empire of the Sun. We'll be back. Alright. Post-combat, post-battle. You can see here, the old battle hex definitely significantly weakened, and that was the Japanese plan. Oh, there are the casualties. We'll put them back on the table. Had to redeploy. The naval unit that was here, he couldn't stay there. He had to go to the nearest port, so we redeployed him and a carrier here. So there we are. The naval units on the Allied side are getting kind of thin. Definitely didn't need that, so that kind of evened out the balance a little bit in favor of the Japanese. Hold on for a sneeze break. Wow, that was close. If I got that one on the camera. All right. Let me see here. We are done with the Japanese card play. We're getting down to it. And it is down to the very last card of the Allies. Put these units back and we'll be right back. Alright, over to the Allies. Last card of this offensive card play for turn number 3. Still early in the game. Like I said, I doubt if I'll be able to finish the whole game. I got some other games I want to get on these tables. But we've really played the heck out of this one. Enjoyed the heck out of it. I plan on playing a bunch more, maybe off camera. But I think my learn through was pretty thorough. We only had one restart, and other than that, yeah, it ain't a bad game. Boy, it's a really nice game. We just need time. Time is of the essence. That's one thing I don't have much of nowadays. But we're back here with this card. I would love to use this as the event and move the marker on up. Unfortunately, we gotta activate some units and see. I don't know where we'll get any units at. We're really scrounging for units this part of the game. But I'm gonna see if I can't use it for its ops value and get some reinforcements into that hex, because we know the storm is coming. Whether it'll happen this turn or what, we'll find out. We'll be back. Alright, we're going to use the War Near card for its ops value. Activating our Manila headquarters. Now, we lost our unit here for our 2 hex range, but luckily we have our air unit here with a 2 hex range, and this one here intervenes, so we're able to get a line of communication out to this little hex here and activate that ship. It is a reduced strength Warspite battleship. That'll be activation number 1. 4 activations, 2 for our card and 2 for our headquarters. Moves it down to 3. Also going to activate a ship in Manila Bay with the headquarters. Gives us 2 activations left. We're going to activate these 2 air units. We'll be back. Alright, then post activations. There you go. Now my air units couldn't make it all the way up here, so I had to go here. This unit here could not have taken this way around because it only has 10 hex range, so you had to go along this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are done. This card, it is Japanese player's turn. Be right back. Alright, we're looking at the situation here. Allies have no more cards. Japanese have 1 card, but it's not going to do me any good. They do have some naval units that they have brought back into the hex for the British controlled headquarters area at Balikpapan, right there. So the thing of it is, we're thinking it's time to unfold the future offensive card. And with that card, here's what we got. Now, use it for the event. We can activate any headquarters. We get a logistics value of 3, which will really come into play. Plus our headquarters. Now, it would be really nice to get from this headquarters here, but we can't trace a line. We can come on through here, and all the way through here we have our friendly Japanese zones of influence, but our 13 hexes. I have a 13 hex range. Gets us to here. Man, if we could have activated it. I tried going around this way, but we have a newly arrived Allied aircraft here that stops any communication. Be back. Alright, sorry for the interruption, but we do have a house full of people. Sometimes you just gotta sit back with it and get your gaming on in. Luckily it's more of the girly friend type of friend deal. But anyway, here we are. We're going to use this card for its event. Logistics value 3. Like I said, wanted to come from this headquarters, couldn't make it all the way down here, so we will get a 4 unit activation. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the prerequisites of the card is that, hold on a second, only Japanese ground units can be activated. It will be a surprise attack, and here's the big caveat. Read it if you want. Manila, jungle, or mixed terrain, it will be a jungle attack. We will get a +4 diral modifiers at the end of all battles. So there you go. These are the participants. This is the headquarters. Future offensive card is being used. And if the Japanese get the hex, that'll be the last brown block that they need for capitulation of Borneo. We'll call this a video. Don't touch that dial. We come back. The battle will be on. We'll be back.